Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to show you how you can use Feng Shui to increase or improve your charisma and your likability and your popularity in 2025. This is very important nowadays because experience alone is not going to get us to the top. We need to make sure that people buy into what we have to say. We need to ensure that people are drawn to us, to the products and the services we're selling. So charisma is very, very important. And Feng Shui can help us, give us a little bit of a boost with that. So first things first, you need to plot your Basel chart. So you can go to this link here, or you just copy paste the link that I have in the description of the video. And then you plot your Basel chart. Now, in your Basel chart, once you've plotted it in the upper right corner, you will see these two boxes. It's called the Life Star and the Life Gua. And so this will help us then activate your personal charisma. So in this particular case here, we need to focus on the southeast. Yeah, so the life gua or the life star is the number 4, and it's associated with the southeast palace of your home or the southeast area of your home. So check what is there for you. It may be the north, the south, the northwest, whatever it is. So check first what this life gua sector is for you. And then this is how we're going to activate charisma. So I'm going to be working with this particular example. For you, the sector may be different, but the method is exactly the same. All right. Now, once we have identified the southeast sector or the life gua sector, then we look at your floor plan. So your floor plan could look like this, perfectly square, which is always what we prefer, or it could be a little bit irregular, which is what we unfortunately see a lot here. Now, if you have an irregular floor plan, the first thing you need to do is actually square it off, like draw an imaginary square. So what you do in this case, you just draw an imaginary square. Now, obviously, this empty space is not part of your flat or your house, but you just have to pretend. Yeah, make it square it off. That's the first thing you need to do because we need to work with a square floor plan, whether it's actually square or not. So for simplicity's sake, I will just pretend that our floor plan is actually square. And then you draw the 9 palaces. So you divide it into these 9 grids, more or less, yeah, the same size. Very, very simple. You don't take any measurements yet. You just divide it into 9 grids. And if you have an irregular floor plan, then you do exactly the same. So first you do this grid, or you square it off, and then you make the grid like this. Sorry, my drawing is terrible, but you get the point, right? So this is what you need to do. All right. So once you have squared this off, then you stand in the center of your home, more or less here. Now I know here's a wall, so you just stand next to the wall. It doesn't have to be super precise, yeah, just more or less in the center of your home. And then you use the compass that you have on your phone, and you just hold it in one direction. Let's say you hold the compass in this direction, and there it says east. Then you label this with east. Once you know that this is the east, you obviously know that this one is going to be the west. And then this will automatically be the south. This will be the north. And you can attribute all the other sectors with the directions. Yeah. Very, very simple. All you need to do is just take one measurement and then you just label every single one of these palaces. Yeah. All right. Then in the next step, then you highlight your life gua sector. So remember in the example we had there, the life gua was number 4, which is associated with the southeast. So then you just highlight the southeast area of your home. It may be one room, or it may be half of a room, part of a room, or maybe cross over several rooms. It doesn't matter. Just highlight that southeast box. Now, if your southeast sector is missing, or if your life gua sector is missing, let's put it this way. If your life gua sector is missing, then you need to stop here and we can't go any further. But in this particular scenario, so we're highlighting the southeast. Now, if your life gua sector is the west, it will be dui gua, then you would be highlighting the west. Yeah, so just make sure that you use your life gua sector. I'm working with this example of the southeast. Now, next thing is we are looking at the annual Flying Stars chart of the year 2025. And we're basically checking where is the star that we need to increase charisma. And the star that we need to increase charisma is the star number 7. Now, it is in the north. So obviously that's not in the southeast. Our life gua sector is, in this example, is the southeast. So but we need to make sure that we're activating this star number 7, right? So the star number 7 here is in the north, as we see. Now, the next thing you do then is you divide your own life gua sector into 9 palaces. So we call that the small Tai Chi method. So just divide it into smaller palaces, exactly the same as we've done for the entire flat. And again, associate or write all the directions at the outer margins. It's going to be exactly the same as the big one, just you shrink it into your life gua sector. And then you highlight the north sector within your life gua sector. Even if your life gua sector is the north, you do the same. It's just basically if your life gua sector is the north, and then you focus on the small north sector within your north sector, it's going to double the strength, yeah? Because you're already in the north. For everyone else, it's just going to be the regular strength. So we focus on the north sector of this within your life gua sector. So that's then going to be just a small area here. And then what you do within that small area, you could, once a day, you can just sit there for maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes, half an hour. It doesn't have to be that long. And meditate on who you want to become, how you want to attract people into your life. You can also journal it. You can devise strategies as to how you can attract more clients, more audiences, more fans. You can also put a picture there of the person that you admire. So maybe Taylor Swift or Beyonce or whoever, Tony Robbins, all of these people, they have raving fans. And so obviously they have charisma, yeah? They attract people towards them. So you can put a picture of that person there, the person that you want to be like or the person that you want to become. But more importantly is for yourself to actually put yourself in that sector for a little bit of time every day. It doesn't have to be a long time. And then work on ways of how you yourself can become more charismatic. Maybe you practice your speaking skills here, or maybe you write a certain blog post or something, or maybe that's the area from which you put out videos or Instagram posts or whatever. Yeah, this will help you attract more people to you because it will make you more charismatic. All right. So this is a very, very simple method on how to use flying stars in 2025 to become more charismatic and attract more people to you. I hope this helped you guys. Let me know how it works for you. Let me know the results. I'm always curious to see how it works for you. Put it in the comment section below. And of course, if you would like to have a proper Feng Shui audit for your home or your office, you can contact me. My email address is in the description to the video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with other people, and please subscribe to my channel. I post 3 times a week and hopefully always with some content that is useful and immediately actionable. All right, see you guys soon. Take care.